Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Fro Thizzle, and today I'm going to be talking about the horror film Hard Eyes, starring Jordana Brewster, Devon, Sawa, Olivia Holt, and Mason Gooding. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. Olivia Holt plays our lead Allie, who's a cynical ad executive that hates love after dumping her boyfriend, but not being sure if she made the right choice. Mason Gooding plays a colleague named Jay that happens to be the hopeless romantic type and falls head over heels for Allie. Jordana Brewster and Devon Sawa appear as two detectives named Hobbs and Shaw, which was a big eye-rolling moment for me. And these two are adamant to capture a killer that goes by the name of Hard Eyes, who murders couples every Valentine's Day. Now, my biggest problem with the marketing is that I went into Hard Eyes thinking this was going to be a bona fide horror comedy with a really goofy tone. But I was surprised to see how many Hallmark moments this movie has and how sappy it can get in certain areas. Off the bat, I thought the romance between Allie and Jay was rather forced, and the kiss that these two share when we're still getting to know them is eventually used as a plot device for spoilers, the killers that are revealed. They originally planned to kill Allie's ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend, but Allie and Jay's kiss was quote unquote so electric that it made the killers decide to go after Allie and Jay instead. And this made me face palm. Now, I thought the overall finale was pretty ridiculous. Jordana Brewster is revealed to be the killer, along with the random IT tech named David, who tried to ask Allie out earlier in the film. These two are also revealed to be a couple, Shaw and the IT tech guy. And I gotta say, Jordana Brewster being the killer was very predictable for me. There's one scene where Hard Eyes storms through the police station, kills Devon Sawa, who I thought had a rather blink it or miss it role, and Hard Eyes presumably kills Shaw, but we don't see him kill her on screen. And the rule that I have for horror films, for the most part, is if we don't see the death on screen, there's a big likely chance that this character is going to pop right back up or a little bit later down the line. And of course, Shaw does in the next scene, showing up with the cast and not a scratch on her face. And this made me very suspicious. The IT guy, David, being involved with the murders felt very random to me, but Shaw does have an earlier line in the film where she says, why does it have to be a male killer? Why can't it be a female? And that gave me a big suspicious eye on her throughout the film for me. And of course, I was right. It was super predictable. There is a third killer, but I do have a gripe with not really getting to know him at all. He's a guy named Eli, but we don't see him beforehand. He's revealed to be the third wheel for Shaw and David, and that's about as much as we know. I would have liked to see another character that we were previously introduced to be that third wheel, so I consider it to be a missed opportunity. Despite all my problems, I did have fun with the body count. My favorite thing about Hard Eyes are the kills, no question. And I'll even say that I found the killer himself to be rather menacing and very brutal, despite wearing a kind of stupid mask. I thought some of the deaths were creative, one in particular that involves a hippie van with a hippie couple. Allie and Jay are at a drive-in theater. A massacre ensues with Hard Eyes chopping the moviegoers up. Our two leads hide in the hippie van, and there's a couple in there getting it on. The killer pops up, slams a metal rod through the hippie guy's mouth, grabs the hippie lady, and slams her head through the rod while it's still in the guy's mouth. It's a very mean but funny kill at the same time. Also, a big plus for me for the special effects, and them being practical for about 95% of the time. I really enjoyed the carnage, but I didn't care too much for the characters, except for Jay. I thought Mason Gooding had some likable moments. Didn't really care for Allie, and some of the choices that she makes in the movie, like leaving Jay behind to die at one point, or just how cynical she can be. But Olivia Holt does a good job with her performance. I just didn't like the character so much. I'm going to give Hard Eyes overall a 6.5 out of 10. And that's it, y'all. It's your boy Fro. that was my thoughts on the 2025 film Hard Eyes. Did you guys like it? Did you hate it? Did you like it more than I did? Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. In the meantime, between time, I'm on to the next review. Thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Bong.